role-playing video, my enemy became my stepsister. Morning, Mom!
Hi, honey.
Whoa, wait, what's wrong? Oh my god, Grandma's dead?
What? No, nothing's wrong.
Well, something's wrong? Come on, Mom. You know I know you well enough to know that something is off. And something is off.
What do you mean by off?
I don't know how to explain it. You just seem sad.
Yeah, I guess I am a little sad.
What can I do to help? You may have noticed by now, I am super helpful in cheering people up. Maybe it's my personality.
You are, honey, but I don't know. I think I'm just a little lonely since your dad moved out. But I know the divorce was hard on you too.
Yeah, it was, but I'm sorry you're lonely. I know how lonely I'd be without Sky. Not that Sky and I are married, but sometimes our teacher says that we do fight like a married couple.
I'll be fine though. You don't have to worry about me, kiddo.
Hell, if it makes you feel any better, I'm always here for you. Even though Dad's not here anymore, you always have me, forever.
That's really nice, honey. And while that is the most comforting thing I have ever heard, I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to have another grown-up around to talk to.
What can you talk to another grown-up about that you can't talk to me about?
Oh, just how wonderful my daughter is.
I feel like you're not being truthful, but the compliment was nice, so I'm choosing not to ignore it. Have you ever thought about maybe dating someone new?
Kenzie, you don't need to worry about that. Things have been rough enough for you lately with your dad leaving, so the last thing I want to do is complicate them more by bringing someone new around the house.
No, Mom, I can totally handle it. If I can date Josh, I mean, whenever I get the courage to ask him out, you should be allowed to date too.
Really? You're okay with that?
Of course I am. I mean, yeah, it might be a little weird at first, but I just want you to be happy.
Moments later.
So, I told my mom I wanted to just buy lunch today, and then I look over and then she's making it. I told her that at a certain age, bringing a lunchbox to school will get you teased, and she told me I should be lucky that I have a mom to make me lunch. Carly, are you even listening?
Yeah, of course I'm listening. You're rambling on about lunch.
That is totally not the point of the rant. Forget it though. What's going on with you? Why is your head in the clouds?
It's not.
Oh, it so totally is. You have cloud eyes.
Okay, fine. I was talking to my mom earlier, and I don't know. I just feel bad that she's lonely. She's been really sad since my dad left, and I just want to do something nice for her.
You are such a nice daughter. I hope someday when I have a daughter, they'll be as nice as you, girly.
Thanks, Sky. Random, but thanks. I really want to get out there and help her meet somebody. I mean, my mom is a complete catch. Any guy would be lucky to date her.
We should totally do that then.
What do you mean? We should totally date my mom?
No, ew, that's just weird. No, we should set her up and find a new boyfriend for her. If she can't do it for herself, look no further, because Cupid has 2 new assistants.
Oh, wait, are you serious?
Dead serious, girly. I mean, when have you ever known me to not be serious? This lunch period, we devote the time to finding your mom a man. Now, on the subject of lunch, what did you bring?
Guy, what is with your obsession with lunch today?
It's not an obsession. I'm just curious.
My mom and I were so deep into conversation this morning that I must have left my lunch bag at home.
Ooh, does that mean you get to order?
No, it means I better call my mom and have her bring it by. This is just not shaping up to be my day.
Meanwhile.
So, Mr. Ashley's dad, men, sir, what I would like to talk to you about today is your daughter bullying other students. Absolutely. It really isn't like Ashley to be a bully. Things have been hard on her since her mom left, but we will handle this behavior.
Oh, I am so sorry I interrupted.
Don't be. Come on in, Mrs. Mackenzie's mom, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm so sorry to do this, but Mackenzie left her lunch at home, and I wanted to bring it here because I gotta go to work.
Sure thing. I'll make sure she gets it. We wouldn't want her to get hungry.
Thank you. And again, I am so sorry for interrupting.
Don't worry about it. I see your daughter keeps you on your toes, too. I have one in the same grade.
Oh, really? I wonder if they're friends. You know, it's not often I meet another parent in here.
Yeah, meeting other parent friends can be hard, especially meeting other single parents.
Yeah, you know, I'm a recently single parent.
Oh, really? Me as well.
How nice! Maybe we should go and grab a coffee sometime.
Yeah, that would be nice.
A few moments later.
Boy, am I lucky my mom remembered to bring my lunch by. It's like we share the same brain or something.
You mean like telepathic abilities between mother and daughter? Whoa, that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be, but let's bring attention back to the previous mission. We need to find a guy for my mom. And let's face it, we'll pick out a better one than she would. So, we need to be the ones to do it.
Oh, of course. Moms don't always have the best taste. I mean, did you see my lunch today?
Okay, can we get the subject off of your lunch, please?
Gee, sorry for sharing.
Okay, first we need to make a profile on Brookhaven singles, and then go from there.
You think we'll get in trouble for making her an account without telling her first?
No, we're trying to help her, okay? This way we can weed out all of the not good guys.
What are you two losers doing over here in the loser land? Oh, Ashley, 2 losers in 1 sentence? You can do better than that.
We're not doing anything to bother you, so how about you just leave us alone?
Yeah, no chance of that. How else am I gonna fill up my lunch hour? How about you learn to read or spell your name? Hey, give me that!
Hey, give it back, Ashley. Seriously, give it back.
Chill, I'll give it back when I'm done with it. Seriously, Ashley, just give it back. You can't go and torment someone else for a change. Where's the fun in that? Mackenzie, why are you looking at pictures of old bald men?
Seriously, Ashley, give it to me.
Oh, I get it. You can't get Josh to text you back or find anyone our age who finds you remotely interesting, so you're having to age up. Well, don't worry. I'm sure my grandpa has some friends if you need help finding a date. Preferably someone who is blind and deaf, so they won't have to know how annoying and ugly you are. Give me that. When the devil came for your soul, was he sad he had to leave empty-handed? Oh, ha ha ha. You're so funny.
Well, Ashley, if you must know, I'm trying to find a guy for my mom to date.
Oh my god. You're trying to find someone to date your mom? Well, good luck.
What's that supposed to mean? And why are you laughing that hard?
Oh, come on, Mackenzie. Who's gonna want to date your mom? That's like an older, uglier version of you. Okay, Ashley, you are taking this too far now. And what are you gonna do about it, Red?
Just ignore her, Sky. She needs to hurt other people so it makes her feel big and brave.
Hey, well, at least I don't need to sign my dad up for a dating site because he's single and anyone would want to date him.
Oh yeah, a male version of you. I can really see the appeal.
You laugh, but my dad would have a line out the door of people wanting to take him out. He's not desperate enough to ask his kids to play matchmaker. But then again, I guess you freaks do it differently. Toodles! Don't worry about her, girlie. Her dad probably just didn't ask her because he knows she'd never do a favor for anyone else.
Later that same evening.
Oh, hi, honey!
Hey, Mom. Thanks for bringing my lunch to school today, by the way.
Of course, that's what moms do.
Well, it just so happens that I'm gonna be doing something for you, too.
Oh?
Well, I really heard you when you said you were lonely earlier. So I decided that I'm gonna find you a boyfriend. I even went a step further and signed you up for a dating site.
Oh, well, thank you, honey. That is, very generous. Nothing like my teenage daughter getting involved in my personal life, but I'm afraid it's not necessary.
Huh? What do you mean it's not necessary?
Honey, I met someone.
You did? Really? Oh my god, Mom, I am so happy for you!
Yeah, they're actually coming over in a little bit to meet you, and we have a big announcement to tell you guys.
You guys?
Yeah, you know, he has a daughter at your school around the same age, so who knows, you might already know each other.
Whoa, that is super cool! I wonder who it is!
That must be them now!
Oh my god, I'm so excited! I cannot wait to meet them!
Oh, hi, honey! Come on in! Ew, Dad! What are we doing at Mackenzie's house?
What is Ashley doing here? Please say going door to door to sell cookie dough.
Oh, good! You know each other! Mackenzie, meet Ashley's dad, my new boyfriend.
I think you can say more than boyfriend. We're getting married.
Meanwhile,
Oh my gosh, honey, are you okay?
I must have caused a really high fever or something, because I swear, right before I passed out, you said you were marrying Ashley's dad.
No, you weren't dreaming. I did say that. I'm in love with him, Mackenzie.
No, Mom, you can't. You just can't. You know some of the things Ashley's done to me in the past.
Yes, I do, and I can tell you, as her soon-to-be stepmother, none of that will continue. I know she's bullied you before, but Mackenzie, things will be different when they're stepsisters.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
several days later.
For the power vested in me by the town of Brookhaven, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Mwah! Girls, you officially have a new mom and new dad.
Ew, ugh, they should have asked if anyone objected, because I would have said yes.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
Ugh, you suck.
Whoa! This whole stepsister thing is off to a great start.
Later that same evening.
Hey, not that I'm complaining or anything, but where's Ashley?
Well, we have decided to handle the way Ashley has been treating you, and we've come to an agreement.
You sent her to boarding school?
No, we didn't do that, but by the way, would you bring her a tray of food downstairs when you're finished?
Downstairs?
Yeah, we've decided to make the basement a bit of a dungeon for Ashley to be held as a punishment for bullying.
A dungeon? Isn't that a little, I don't know, inhumane?
We thought you'd be happy, Mackenzie.
Yeah, I mean, I am.
Moments later.
Hey, Ashley, I've got some dinner for you. Ashley?
Go away,
Look, I'm really sorry that you're being treated this way and that you need to be kept down here. Even though you did trip me at my own mom's wedding.
Just leave the food and go.
Look, Ashley, I don't agree with what they're doing to you, but okay, I'll just leave the food and go.
Hey, Mackenzie, I'm really sorry for the awful way I've treated you. I guess I was just upset since my mom left and I took it out on you. I'm sure you're about as unhappy with the situation as I am.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to keep being enemies. I mean, we're sisters now.
Step-sisters.
It has the word sister in it, so the least we could do is try and get along for our parents.
You mean be like a real family?
Why not? Why don't you come upstairs and we'll have dessert together as a family?
As long as this is just in the house and we're still enemies at school.
All right, deal. Now, come on!